These death-ending memories are called Thanatos. Normal humans are physically unable to retain this information. Humans with Thanatos information are more receptive to the metacode. Through these near-death experiences, I'm told I can become closer to the outside world. Human history tells of people who heard God's voice. Such superhuman beings are produced artificially. Of course, there is a price to pay. My individuality will be stripped away. A being containing so much death can't truly be alive. The effects began to take a toll on my mind and body.
You mechs think you're gods. You'll never be gods to me.
Comrades who spit at the heavens were punished.
Forgive me, please!
The mechs ate their flesh, exposing their bones and organs.
We can't save him. Forget it.
The new captain, Taiga, was ruthless. The old guard of enhanced humans did not have the Rein function. I've lost several friends now, but my heart aches no longer. Experiences of death, Thanatos, turn you into something else. I realized that I had forgotten how to cry. You have unlocked all features in Cyberbrain Limbo. Some features are in the quick menu. You can use the quick menu while in battle. Use it to exit or change your current experience. Cyberbrain Limbo Monad Library unlocked. You can see all of your acquired data here. Vital signs and Oracle stream normal. Please launch Rigel.
Having dumbasses as subordinates is tough. I thought I ordered you to make your debts more beautiful. It's not a metaphor or anything. You can't get a scapegoat out of some sorry-looking lump of human flesh. The mech should be nearby. We've got to at least get that Rein device back. You're still my recruit no matter how much of a dumbass you are. I'll fulfill my vow so she can sleep in peace. I'll make sure to pick up your bones, right? Sadness into anger, loss into vengeance, all into the strength to fight.
Rein cycles are a power only beta-type avatars have. Most older models do not have this function. Even so, it makes sense to collect the device. Cyberbrain Limbo stores the memories of the countless dead.
Next one, buddy.
Deathbed memories maximize information from defeat. One of my roles is to pass along this knowledge to you. With a 1% chance of winning, you just need 99 losses. Achieving a miracle boils down to the number of attempts. We created the database of the dead in the early days of the project. Now, we can pass along findings efficiently. You were born, someone who uses these deaths effectively. The Rein cycles for beta types are the crux of this plan.
You're a real chatty AI, huh? Why don't you let me focus on the battle?
I'll always be by your side, until you die anyway. Time to stab angels and crush gods. Mechanism is under attack. Time to crush those mechs.
Enemy mech repelled.
We should find the Rein device if we look through the wreckage. Damn, causing us trouble even after you die.
The Avatars reorganized after Captain Julia's death. Captain Taiga is considered the strongest by far and called the God Slayer. Sarah is his right-hand soldier, a young lady extensively trained by him.
I'll make sure to pick up your bones.
I always sense her behind me. It appears that this persistent follower is necessary for the Rein project. I feel Sarah's abnormal gaze on me every single second. If this keeps up, I'll lose my mind.
Looks like Sarah's taken a liking to you.
His name was 8, one of the other soldiers.
You take care of it now, buddy.
Maybe because of the Thanatos, I couldn't bring myself to talk. My body was there, but my spirit never really recovered from death.
I was a little jealous of you at first.
8 vomited. He said he was envious of the immortality of Rein, but he changed his mind.
In any case.
An alarm rang out. Eve told us a group of mech corps was approaching.
Get ready, newbie.
Captain Taiga called out to me. I felt a chill run down my spine. I turned to see Sarah's face near mine.
If it comes down to it, make sure to die in my arms.
You've got your work cut out for you, huh?
8 had a mischievous smile on his face.
Oh yeah. Is it cool if I call you Noah?
I sighed a long breath. There was nowhere I could feel at peace. Vital signs and Oracle stream normal. Please launch Rigel.
Stay where I can see you. I need to make sure I can see you when you die.
You know, I'm pretty jealous. Still, why don't you say anything? Aren't you the one that forgot how to be human?
Can you shut up for 1 second, dumbasses?
I think I know how you feel. It's not uncommon to see someone you were just talking to come back dead. One of the officers that taught me how to fight once said, "Life is full of goodbyes." An officer said that, then died right after. So I think they were correct. Our mission is to be the shield that protects life. We just have to get used to saying goodbye all the time. But then...
Massive monad approaching. Be careful. I have no data about this mech unit.
Bring it on. Do your work, dumbasses. With some good results, I might even let you chit-chat.
Massive monad response confirmed. Caution advised.
New enemies ahead. We need more experience fighting them to collect data. The more of us that die means more information. It's the only way we have left to fight back. Sacrifices are necessary to win. Everyone is in agreement with that. Someone who cries every time one of us dies just can't make it out here. I looked in the mirror the other day and I was shocked. My eyes looked like they came from a dead fish. I always thought that whatever's inside me died long before my body ever got close to dying. Pretty stupid, huh? Just because death is inevitable, why does it have to control us while we live?
Massive monad response confirmed. Caution is advised.
The Lucifer mechanism is under attack.
Excessive blood loss detected. This is dangerous. Release your weapon to see if you can restore your health.
Dumbass.
Our lives are full of goodbyes. How should we live until we say it ourselves? If you give up on living, that really is a meaningless death.
This enemy is smarter than the rest. It's staying back and observing us. If the enemy is looking for an opening, they will likely go after those with less skill.
We're all going to die someday. We shouldn't let that control us, though. Don't let yourself be one of the first to go. That's like losing before the fight begins. Being human is remembering that death is a sad affair. I hope I can still shed tears for all the fallen soldiers. What about you then, buddy? Can you even remember how to shed a tear? It may be hard to believe, but I was never this talkative before. I knew something changed the moment I saw my dead fish eyes in the mirror. Death will take us all at some point or another. Might as well live fast and recklessly.
The mech are retreating.
The Avatari face an unchanging fate. We will be bereft of our friends in the near future. So, that is why I've decided not to wait for friendships to deepen. I'm just gonna call you my friend now, alright? Noah, I thought.
Hey, newbie. Don't go off on your own.
After the fight, there was no reason for us to remain. I left the group and returned to Tokyo Ark. 8 caught up with me.
You look terrible. I hope you know that.
After fighting by my side, 8 said he realized dying must be pretty hard on me. He wanted to tell me something.
Thanks. For giving humanity some hope.
As soon as his words left his mouth, his head flew into the air. It rolled on the ground, stopping at my feet. I looked into his lifeless eyes. It was a surprise attack.
It's your fault for acting on your own, newbie.
The captain and Sarah came to push the enemy back. Still, doing so wouldn't put 8's head back onto his body.
We'd normally punish an order violation.
Captain Taiga presented me with a scapegoat made from 8's remains.
What are you gonna do?
I wanted to apologize, but he was no longer there. I had to continue fighting, filled with my guilt. I hoped my suffering could at least be my atonement. I tightened my grip around the bones that were once a part of 8.
I'll leave the rest up to you, buddy.
Collating database of the dead. Matching transferred memories. Unlocking Using certain scapegoats in certain situations can give you an advantage in battle. Exit your morning when ready. We must move on with the Rein program. Vital signs and Oracle stream normal. Please launch Rigel. Captain Taiga, the beta type just violated an order. That soldier should be put in a disciplinary cell, right?
That's a rule for us older models. You know more than anyone that this is special.
We would normally use this time to collect more data about new enemy mech. At Captain Taiga's request, we will begin our operation for control. Turn the security handle to open the door. Security protocol disabled.
I always see the side of your face. I can tell. Today, you're a little different.
mech bases next to this are dotted here and there. I believe this one is a stronghold for the newer mech unit. Our only information about the enemy comes from the Rein device of one particular soldier that died.
Bring it on. This is information we got for his life. Dedicate your victory to your scapegoat.
I'll always be by your side. Until you die, anyway. Now chop!
Perfect. Despair brings humanity toward one cause.
Try updating Regal.
The only way around that attack is to step forward quickly. It's now or never. If I don't make it, someone make sure to pick up my bones.
Security protocol disabled. The majority of the slain Soldier 8 has been collected for use as a relic body in a scapegoat. However, we never found the remains from the neck up. That aspect is similar to last time. The time we fought the Holy Mother. Committing the same failure twice is extremely unfavorable. I repeat, that is the enemy. The false gods attempting to destroy humanity are nothing but machines.
Is that you, buddy?
This voice is indeed coming from the enemy mech.
I'm glad to hear your voice, buddy.
This is the enemy. We cannot have a repeat of our fight with the Holy Mother.
Dumbass.
Your vital signs are at dangerous levels. Release your weapon to restore your health.
Death seems to take everything away.
The machine is using his voice to regenerate a facsimile of what he might say.
I can keep going.
Your vital signs are at dangerous levels. Release your weapon to restore your health.
Thanks.
Full of goodbyes. Anyways.
This isn't him.
I'm happy now that you're here.
If we're going to be fooled by this crap, that bastard is just gonna roll in his grave.
Maybe I could endure the agony of death, please.
I mean, you've wasted a bunch of time talking, right? So you should understand. No matter how chatty the guy was, he was never this soft.
Life is just a long goodbye. Life has no meaning. Am I wrong, buddy?
Don't be afraid of death.
Life is full of goodbyes.
No enemy mech response.
Eight left this video file behind as his will.
Let me tell you this, Noah.
Nobody else uses my real name. My time with him was short, yet he saw right through me.
I think that you're just afraid to lose you again.
Eight was right, I had been keeping my distance from the others. I'd never wanted to experience this grief of losing someone important again.
You're not alone. I'm right there, in your hands.
It's not that I couldn't feel anything. I put up walls so I wouldn't feel anything.
I'll leave the rest up to you, buddy.
Sarah, who was nearby, gave me a towel. My face must have been a mess. It appears that I remembered how to cry after all. The Rein program is working. Your personality is gradually shifting. You will be reset as a completely different person without realizing. Once you harbor the memory of death, or Thanatos, you will transcend life. If Tokyo Ark is breached, the data will be remastered, and each death wasted. Hurry! You need more deaths. Let the dead lead us to the future. The enemy was fear and dread itself. A giant spear stabbed into me. Skewered, I waited for death, feeling bitter over its lack of swiftness. She's always the first to call out to me when I start back up as Noah.
I'll make sure to pick up your bones no matter how many times you die.
Even if I die, the beta-type Rein device keeps memories of past experiences. The Deus Ex Machina feast on the flesh. Equipment gets spit back out. It's Sarah's job to take back the expelled Rein device.
I witness each death you experience. Those are my orders.
Vital signs and Oracle stream normal. Please launch Rigel. Again, I am sorry for your loss. The last you died with an abdominal hole. There are few major cities that remain in resistance. The mech regime forces are gathering in Tokyo.
Bring it on. That despair brings humanity toward one cause. Let's clean up this trash.
I am going to destroy anything that comes near your body. That's my role.
Strike down the angels and bury the gods.
My role is to take back the Rein device when you die. The device is made from the remains of a mech angel. If the enemy swallows it, they just spit it back out. However, we can't control when they spit it out. If they spit it out to sea, that would make things difficult. It's best to just grab it, but some opponents make it hard. We have to prioritize bringing the device back. The device disappearing is a universal death sentence. All of us must collect it, even if that means death. That's why I've been watching over you ever since we first met. Crush! Your abdomen looked very painful the other day. I know that pain, too. This mech, it's come to Tokyo Ark. It's trying to take everything away from me again. I promise to destroy the enemy that tried to take you away.
How many times are you gonna die, newbie?
Like Sarah, Captain Taiga has a special role. He'll pass on the combat skills that christened him God Slayer. If I can inherit them, they'll be preserved forever. The Thanatos experiences may also increase my abilities. That said, all the stats for this body had hit their limit.
There's nothing I can teach someone with no will to live.
Maybe I don't grip my weapons quite as much as I used to when I thought life was won and done. The Rein device took away the fear of death, but at the same time, my tenacity for living.
Dumbass. If the remastering happens, you'll...
An alarm rang out. Tokyo Ark was facing a crisis. Operators were yelling back and forth. The main system, Azuro, got hacked. Adam must have been behind this, Eve declared. Old Tokyo's camouflage function was suspended, allowing the most fearsome of enemy mech to approach. Monitors showed the god of evil that had once destroyed London Ark. We failed to stop them at Tokyo Bay a few days prior. The memory of a hole in my abdomen was fresh in my mind.
Sarah, stay behind.
May I ask why?
You ought to know best why.
Sarah obeyed reluctantly. She vented her frustration at me with an unreasonable demand.
I'll kill you if you die somewhere I cannot reach.
Vital signs and Oracle stream normal. Please launch Rigel. The objective of the mech regime and the mech corps under its command is to reach Tokyo Ark. How long can we hide our deeply buried Ark? The Lucifer mechanism's camouflage has its limits as well. Having destroyed London Ark, this god of evil poses a real threat. Was it okay to leave her out of the situation?
I trained her to become...
Her recent achievements are outstanding. The only person that might surpass her would be Captain Taiga. We gave him an important mission due to his abilities. Device recovery is the keystone of the Rein project. Note, excessive blood loss detected. This is dangerous. Release your weapon to see if you can restore your health. Massive monad response confirmed. This is a god of mechanism. Deus Ex Machina. The enemy is not the god of evil. Although the mech is close, they may intercept at any time. Excessive blood loss detected. This is dangerous. Release your weapon to see if you can restore your health. Your vital signs are at dangerous levels. Release your weapon to restore your health.
Dumbass.
Be careful.
Perfect.
Your vital signs are at dangerous levels. Release your weapon to restore your health.
Hey newbie, just think about yourself. Got it? won't go down without a fight.
Your vital signs are at dangerous levels. Release your weapon to restore your health.
Dumbass.
Your vital signs are at dangerous levels. Release your weapon to restore your health. Blood loss detected. This is dangerous. Release your weapon to see if you can restore your health. Active monad response confirmed. Caution is advised. Release your weapon to see if you can restore your health.
Powerful body become a shield for what's left of humanity.
Your vital signs are at dangerous levels. Release your weapon to restore your health.
Damn it. Hey newbie, just think about yourself. Got it? Why is the god of evil not coming out?
Eve's main unit lays in the depths of Tokyo Ark. If Adam gets a hold of her, he will remaster her data. He wants to overwrite the world using the metacode. The AI deems a reset necessary. Should Adam and Eve make contact, there will be no future for humankind. This is why we need to keep them out of Tokyo Ark, no matter how many of my bodies it takes.
This is weird.
The god of evil never came to the coordinates Eve indicated.
Shit. They got me.
Communicating through Rigel, dead silence followed. It appeared we had fallen into a trap. Used to the task at hand. Vital signs and Oracle stream normal. Please launch Rigel.
Hey, AI. don't you explain yourself first?
I apologize for my misinformation. It was due to my inability to spot the enemy decoys. Your point of concern is not relevant anymore. I am now driven by Azura number 2. Status is normal. I do not seem to have been affected by the hacking yet.
That doesn't matter. We need to crush the god of evil.
I finally catch up with you and I'm met with this? Don't go off on your own like that, dumbass.
Time to stab angels and crush gods. I'll always be by your side, until you die anyway.
Perfect.
Excessive blood loss detected. This is dangerous. Release your weapon to see if you can restore your health. Massive monad response confirmed. This is definitely the god of evil. I informed another squadron to come.
Attacking the Lucifer mechanism. The Lucifer mechanism is under attack. The mech are attacking the Lucifer mechanism.
Blood loss detected. This is dangerous. Release your weapon to see if you can restore your health.
I'm gonna stab a hole through your big gut.
The enemy is transmitting a voice. This is... The mech are retreating.
I'm gonna destroy.
Just calm down, dumbass.
We were able to repel the enemy after joining up with Sarah. Captain Taiga's premonition came true.
Damn it, don't go after them.
Sarah ignored him and chased after the escaping mech.
That dumbass. Let's go after her, newbie.
Sarah grew up on London Ark, which the god of evil had decimated. That's why he didn't want her on this mission. He told me the god of evil had impaled her, left her on the brink of death. It was a miracle she survived.
Did you think you were the only one with death experience, newbie?
Despite being an older model avatar, she too contains Thanatos. This experience with death is her source of strength, but also...
It's her weakness too, just like you.